Candlestick patterns are one of the most important concepts when it comes to trading profitably, yet you'd be surprised that most traders still use them incorrectly. The most confusing part about trading candlestick patterns is figuring out which ones actually work, since there are a lot of them. But here's the truth. 99% of these patterns don't actually work, and I know this because I've tested all of them throughout my trading career. However, I found that a handful of them worked extremely well and to this day have made me a lot of profit. In this video, I'll reveal the top 6 candlestick patterns proven to work, as well as everything you need to know about them. As a bonus, I'll also reveal how to combine these patterns with price action to find high win rate trade entries. And by the way, I've created a free guide which compiles all the high win rate patterns into one document. Inside, I show real trade examples of these patterns, along with some tips and tricks to increase their win rate. You can use this guide as a reference whenever you're trading. So, if you want access to it, you can pick it up inside my free Telegram community. Link is in the description. Now, let's begin the video. First, what are candlesticks? Candlesticks are a simple way to look at price history. Each candlestick represents a price move of an asset for a particular period of time. For example, if you're on the 1-hour time frame, each candle represents the price history for 1 hour. If you're on the daily time frame, then each candle represents price history for 1 day. A common question I hear from beginner traders is, why shouldn't we just use line charts to look at price? Wouldn't it be simpler? The answer is that candlestick charts actually give us significantly more information about the market compared to a line chart. And let me show you an example. So let's use this euro-dollar pair as an example. On the left, we have the line chart, and on the right, we're using the candlestick chart. As you can see, both charts move in a similar shape, which is expected since they both display the price. However, notice that the line chart only shows us one piece of information, the closing price for each period. In contrast, the candlestick chart provides 4 pieces of information for the same time period. First, there's the open, which is the opening price for that period. Next is the high, which shows the highest price reached within that period. Then, there's the low, which is the lowest price reached during that period. And finally, the close, which is the closing price. If you were to use only the line chart, the closing price would be the only information you'd get. To see this more clearly, here's a comparison between a line chart and a candlestick chart forming. As you can see, the line chart only displays the closing price for each period, while the candlestick chart shows more information about price movements during the same period. So, what makes these extra information so important? As traders, these